Hey everybody, welcome back to Carriage Plays Suikoden 5.
We are heading into the withered forest.
To save a small child.
As you do. Can I just say one of my favorite things when you're starting an RPG? Oh, this...
Is it really, really long load times in a battle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Lily.
And I'll save my favorite thing here in a second. This is just like, this is our first battle. And return to form for Suikoden battle systems.
Mm-hmm.
Because 1 and 2 had the 6-party... What am I doing here? Auto bud. Nice.
Wow, George.
Suikoden 1 and 2 had like the 6-party battles where front row of 3, back row of 3. And this one, like, you can play around with it a little bit more, but way more akin to that tradition, as opposed to 3 had like this kind of weird, almost strategy kind of thing going on.
Like, I didn't care for how the battles worked in 3 as well. And in 4, it was more similar to traditional, but super scaled back. This was like, not only was it more like 1 and 2, but it built on and improved. Instead of like a weird sideways step with 3 or a back step with 4.
Mm-hmm. Well, because 4, like, you didn't have 6 party members. I just wanted to see this.
Nice.
Yes.
Combo.
Finish him.
I mean, one like black mark against the battles is that the egregious loading times.
Mm-hmm. This is what the point I wanted to make.
What's that?
Like, favorite things about starting an RPG. Party member who's way, like, more leveled up than you are.
Yeah.
So George, just showing that seasoning, like, he is... Suikoden 2 does the same thing, actually, and the same level. Having Flick and Victor in the party at level 20.
Yeah.
George is level 20. Like, heads up, maybe George isn't going to be in your party for this whole time early on.
Yeah, because it would make sort of the game kind of trivial to play.
And then, too, just like...
Or the mechanics trivial, I mean.
Like, also just contextualizing, your main character, the prince, is the lowest level out of all of them.
Yeah, the most pampered.
And then, so Leon... Damn it. Leon being, quite a few levels ahead of you, and then Sialeeds being a little bit behind Leon. So,
yeah, but Sialeeds also being a member of the royal family.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like one of those key points that, like, when you're starting an RPG, thinking about starting levels as a way of storytelling, because, like, I think it, like, there are RPGs that start and everybody's level 1, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be another way, but I think you're missing such a fantastic opportunity just to make you understand another layer of these characters and their relationships and where they exist in this world.
Yeah, storytelling through mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. And Suikoden traditionally excels at that very thing.
Damn it. Man, the withered forest has a lot of mounds that you can't climb over.
Yeah. The encounter rate is maybe slightly high.
Yeah. I don't think it would feel quite as bad I mean, at least the battles are fast.
Yeah.
You just hit auto and they just go. But, I mean, they're also kind of ugly, and it's a long load time to get into them. Long load time to get out.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see, just HD remasters of, like, all of the Suikoden games, but this one particularly, not just for the visuals. In fact, I think this is a game that, it looks clean enough as is. I don't think going up to 1080p would make it look that much better, but just improve the loading times.
Mm-hmm. And I think it would also benefit from some of those things that, like, the Square Enix remasters do with the 3 times speed, turning off random battles. Like, I think it just makes it's just more accessible.
Well, that stuff is actually built into the game. Like you can
later on, yeah, like there's runes and stuff, but
look, water. He must have come here.
Looks like maybe something tried to attack him and he ran off. But why come all the way out here?
Do you see any other water around?
Good point.
Come on, he ought to be close by.
Yeah, once again, like a lot of RPGs start with going and rescuing some boy out in the woods. Like, well, why is he out here? Well, because this is where the water is. Oh my god! Nightmare fuel.
Attacking people.
We've got to save him.
Prince, wait!
Maybe that was a moment where we could have. I thought I panicked.
Oh, this kid has Musashi's voice.
Really?
Yeah. Ow, right in the crotch. See what the hero did.
Stabbed a stick right in that thing's groin.
Green.
It's a groin. Let's see the royal power one. Leon. George of the jungle. Well, George just one-shots that thing. George is so sick.
Looks like George is practicing like what a Botujutsu or Jutsu.
Is that the one sword slash thing?
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I know about is from that anime Kenshin, Rurouni Kenshin.
The idea being that the first swing of the sword out of its sheath is the strongest.
Yeah.
So you're trying to just maximize that one hit.
Yeah.
Look how many levels we got. Holy, wow, that leveled the playing field.
How strange. I don't think I've ever heard of Ulls attacking people before.
They sure looked awfully hungry.
Are you all right? Huh? Don't touch me! Hey, don't disrespect the prince!
So you're the prince, huh? Grandpa said you were coming, but I didn't think you'd have the guts. Don't me! How dare the Queen's family even show their faces around here? Who do you think brought all this to Lord Lake anyway?
You hear it, don't you?
Yeah, of course. This entire time I've been just trying to think of a Musashi line, but not a single one comes.
Geezer? Didn't you call that guy Geezer?
Probably. Sounds like a Musashi thing.
Oh, it's the Queen's fault.
Don't blame the Queen.
I see. The people of that town still cling to that dried up land, living out their pathetic existence.
It is pretty funny.
Arstad,
Well, I'm afraid all I can say is this. It serves them right.
Your Majesty.
We're gonna be a good
Arstad,
son.
have you gone mad?
We don't question
Those
our
people
mama.
are suffering.
I've hardly gone mad. Their offense was reprehensible, that's all. For generation after generation, the Rovere family of Lord Lake had been our most loyal subjects. That's why for many years I had complete faith in them. That's why I looked upon them with such favor. But on that fateful day 2 years ago, they betrayed me in the worst possible way. They banded together and began a savage uprising, plunging the nation into confusion. They ravaged the East Palace and even stole the Dawn Rune. One of the 3 runes, the very symbols of the Falanan royal family.
She's a monologuer.
Such treachery, such savage behavior. How could I possibly forgive them? And so I, Arshtat, the Queen of Falena, brought down my judgment and vengeance upon them by the will of Providence. With the power of this, the Sun Rune! So you see, no matter how much Lord Lake may continue to suffer, they got exactly what they
It was cool to
deserved.
see the shot of George.
Yeah.
With all due respect,
It was supposed to be really bright, but it's hard to get brighter than it is already.
Lord Lake, the damage extends to women, children, and the elderly, people who had nothing to do with the uprising.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, mother.
I think we're just a good quiet boy. You know, children should be seen, not heard.
Oh, okay.
She's right, Arshtat. You didn't have to go
She's
that
like
far.
Buster.
Mother.
Silence! Do you dare tell me I was wrong? I do not make mistakes. The Sun Rune always lends its divine protection to the just. My path is the path of righteousness. My will is the will of heaven. To defy me is to defy the sun.
Your Majesty!
Where'd you come from?
Your Majesty, everyone is tired from their long journey. Perhaps we should adjourn for now and let them rest.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I will hear the rest of your report later.
Cool scene.
For now, you may go and get some rest.
It's sort of like evocative of like maybe like your parent has
Dementia.
like Alzheimer's or dementia and like is in like these fits of like you don't even recognize them, they don't even know who you are, like they've lost where their place is in it all.
Yeah, somebody losing their mind.
And then like then that voice calling it back, what? And it's like this like complete confusion / shame / why is everybody looking at me like that kind of feeling.
Yeah, it's good character stuff. Her Majesty has changed, hasn't she?
Yeah, I'll say. Hey, guys, I was just wondering, do you think I should, like, put on a shirt? You know, I don't know, I just wanted to be easy breezy, but...
Like, I keep falling out of this thing.
Yeah, it's just wardrobe malfunction and the paparazzi, you know, just keep taking pictures.
And it's like, we haven't even invented double-sided tape yet.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Guess I'd better make an appearance in the guardroom.
Well, look at you, turning into Mr. Serious the second we get back to the capital.
You know me.
Sheesh. What are you two going to do? Heh, like I need to ask. You'd better go see your little sister. Bet she's waiting for you. Yeah, I guess I'd better.
Yeah, and this is a character we don't know yet, so...
Mm-hmm.
Princess Limslia sure loves her big brother. Better hurry over and say hello.
Yeah, you two go on ahead. Your aunt here will be taking her sister's advice and getting some rest.
Good idea. Little old aunties really should go easy on themselves after all.
What did you say?
I like their rapport.
Hey, George, get back here. You know they got a thing. They got a thing going on. Get back here right now or I'll... Bah.
Actually, I thought she had something going with somebody else.
Oh. She can have things going on with multiple people.
Oh, I guess that's true. I thought they were more like friendy. George and...
George is in the friend zone?
No, I mean, not... like that they're more friends than, like, flirty.
The friends, not lovers.
Friendly banter than... Yeah.
There's no such thing as friendly banter with George. It's all just the lovers' words.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Limsley's room. Wow. Did you remember that it was here?
Oh, and she's not here, though.
Oh, Prince Carrie, did you see the princess?
Where is she? Isn't Lim here?
Yeah.
Isn't she here?
Oh no, this is awful. You must have missed each other.
Until just a little while ago, the princess was waiting here for you to visit Prince Carrie. But she got tired of waiting and went off with Lady Miyakis to look for you. Could you go see if you can find her, Prince? Yeah, like we work for you.
Ooh, Sialeeds' room.
Yeah, we can...
Where is it? Oh.
Bodyguard.
Here. Oh, Prince Carrie! Are you looking for Lady Sialeeds? She just got back and went straight to bed. Do you have something urgent you need to see her
How'd you beat us
about?
up here?
Yes, could you wake her up?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Eve, you really want me to wake her up? Me? That's right.
All right.
But, Prince Carrie, you're going to get me in big trouble.
Oh, man. Oh, oh.
Eek, I'm sorry, forgive me. Was that weird sound that we just heard in the game, or like a dog barking outside?
I think somebody moved a chair across the floor.
Okay, it was like perfect timing. For context, it was like, Gorf? I'm afraid I couldn't carry out your orders. Lady Sialeeds is sound asleep. I'm sorry, I'm not even myself. It's like Queen herself would wake her at this point.
Good character. Do you want to check Miyakis' room? Not for Limsley, but for treasure chests.
See if we can steal from Miyakis.
Wow, Spartan.
Miyakis is kind of like a Spartan. Dude, those reflections. Ray tracing, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Digital Foundry. Kitchen. I do like that it just tells you what all the rooms are. Maybe there's a character in the kitchen.
Yeah. Another thing you could probably say about this game is that
some queens in the past sent chefs to the bottom of the Phaetus River.
Phaetus
River, just for cooking something they didn't like. But don't get worried about such things. Her Majesty Queen Ostat would never do anything like that. Her Majesty could get a little scary these days. No, what am I thinking?
The map is huge, and from this perspective, it is really hard to tell where the fuck you are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's intimidating at best, and like almost unnavigable at worst.
Confusing AF, as they say. Especially this kind of stuff where it's like, well, is there a door that I'm missing, or
where could the princess have gone? Yeah. The bonus is that you always have somebody, or almost always have somebody with you to like just talk to about what you're supposed to be doing or where you're supposed to be going.
The music here is also like a little grating.
Yeah, abrasive. It's like fucking Dharma Temple music. Which is, a shame because there are some really good tracks in this game.
But heavens, whatever's become of Her Majesty's whims?
Indeed. Sending the prince off to the provinces for an inspection? What could she have been thinking?
Don't tell me she's considering getting him involved in politics someday.
Lord Godwin and Lord Barrows would never stand for that. A third player in their little tug of war?
Not just any third player, a royal male no less. Ridiculous.
Yes, a fleeting royal male. They've always been useless, waving to the crowds, that's all they're good for. Well, that and marrying off to foreigners. Seriously, the prince is as good as Deadwood.
Oh wait, that's us.
How rightly you speak.
So true.
Ouch.
Wow, you boys look like you're having fun. If you're gonna speak your mind, you should really pay attention to where you are. You never know, some rogue knight might slip out of the guard room and come passing by. Okay?
I thought that was Victor for a second.
Kyle. Wait, is that me? Kyle.
What are you talking about? We were just standing around having a little chat, that's all.
Do you want to be Kyle?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I can't exactly ignore what you're chatting about. Me being a Queen's Knight and all. You know, the part about the prince being as good as dead?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We never said anything of that kind.
Sorry.
Flipped him.
Sorry.
Of course not. Not as good as dead. About as good as dead would, he said.
Shut up, you idiot.
Hurry on.
Oh, dead wood. Okay, well, no one's gonna care that you said that. Not even Her Majesty.
Yes, sir, Kyle, no.
But please, no, I'm begging you, please. What will it take to keep this quiet?
Do a dance. Seriously, right now, do a dance. No, just kidding. Look, I don't want to be a tattletale. So, just try not to badmouth anybody, eh? Especially right here where I can hear you. Which is pretty much everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Of course, we'll be good, we promise.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Trailing poop.
Oh, hi, Prince. Oh, shit.
Hey, Prince, Leon, you can come out now.
You can see their shadow around the corner, like Metal Gear. Wow, they talk like that in the halls now. Yeah, I don't know, man.
See, so like, people who are familiar with the channel and when we start an RPG know that I always like to do like really sort of shallow answers at first to make like the character have like a growth arc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like they start out just being like, meh. You know.
Yeah.
But I guess like so far our Carrie's just been sort of weak, so maybe he's just like, thanks,
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank
you for protecting me.
Kyle.
Just doing my job. And hey, all that stuff they said, don't worry about it. Court's filled with those kinds of losers. Spend all your time worrying about each individual one, and your hair's gonna fall out. Or even worse, it'll turn white.
Kyle.
That last part was a joke that I made up. Oh yeah, by the way. Little late now, but welcome home, Your Highness, Leon. Your Highness, Leon.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys should come visit the Queen's Knights Guard. You guys should come visit the Queen's Knights' guard room with me. Been a while, right?
Sure.
Sure, I like that. Thank you, Mr. Kyle.
Prince, you can't. You have to go see the princess first.
Oh, you're looking for the princess? In that case, you really should go to the guard's room. You guys keep missing each other, right? Going back and forth. If you wait in the guard room, she's bound to find you eventually. So, let's go. So sick.
Yeah. God, I love these characters so much.
Dude, Kyle's level 20. Storytelling.
Oh, yeah.
I do wish that George was like a little bit higher level than Kyle, just for like that. George is still like more skilled than Kyle.
Yeah. Just real quick. Do we want to unequip all of Kyle's crap? Because we know that he's going to be leaving the party.
Joe, did you see where I was going as you were saying that already?
Yeah. Okay.
Oops. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can just go to auto equip, right? Best. Or all best.
Best for carry. Oh, maybe just, all best for carry.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice. There we go.
So, Kyle's like, hey, what the hell, guys? I wonder if I could go unequip his water. Doesn't matter.
They probably wouldn't let you leave the palace.
Talk to me.
The Queen's Knights are currently in the middle of a meeting, now that Sir George Prime is back. I'm very sorry, but I'll have to ask you to come back a little later.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
Yeah, Kyle won't speak up because he's not wearing his Queen's Knight's uniform.
I've got to get some sleep now, otherwise I'll stay awake on the night shift later. But all I can see when I shut my eyes is Lady Sialeeds. It's keeping me awake. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
I keep having these wet dreams.
Your Highness, I'm off duty today, really I am, but can I help you with something?
Why can they not let us into the guard room?
Because George Prime got back and they're holding a meeting.
I know, but that's where we're supposed to be going.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's where
Kyle said
to go.
Isn't it here? Maybe it's a different place.
Wow.
Maybe it's like another floor that the guard room is?
Yeah, maybe.
And it's just confusing? Maybe it's upstairs?
Yeah, maybe. I think it is on this wing of the castle. At the very least.
Well, at least we have just really calming music to listen to.
Oh, it's Prince's room.
Let's check out the Prince's room. Ooh.
It's got a shave spot.
Should we, on the next episode, find the Holy Guard room?
Yes.
What's it called? Guard Night?
The Guard Night room.
Okay. Bye, everybody.